Hello, my name is Adam Zhang, and I am part of Team 16498, and we are Plus Gang. And this is our video about how to start coding with the Husky Lens. So after you set all of it up and you plugged it into your control hub or into your I2C port, you will want to go to Android Studio. And first, you're going to look over here. You want to go to FTC Robot Controller. Once you're in there, you want to go to Java. Next, you go to external.samples, and then there's a lot of samples in here, so you're gonna want to scroll down until you see sensor Husky Lens. So when you open that, it'll bring you this. So basically, this is what first provides you with to experiment when you first get it. And in here, you'll see um, this line will define your Husky Lens. So you want to make sure this line is the same as what you have defined in your driver hub. So after that, all of this code will be here for you. And the most important thing to know is this huskylens.select algorithm. So on default, it is set to the tag recognition algorithm, which is for the April tags. But as you may have already found out, there are a lot more algorithms. So if you come here and type all this in, you can see there's many different types of algorithms. So on the physical camera, you can select these and you can train your model, there is a website online that teaches you how to do that. So I'm going to go over color recognition, which is personally our favorite and what we use for this center stage game. We believe that it is very reliable, very straightforward, and it's very easy to train. So with this color recognition, you can do a multitude of things. So in the sample code, you'll see that it has this line over here called Husky Lens blocks. And basically, the blocks is what it detects. That's like the IDs of the things you detect. And then blocks.length, this will return you how many there are. And with a for loop, you can look through each one or I, and then you can do whatever you want with that. So I'm going to go to our code and give you an example of this. So this is right here is our code of how we detect where our team prop is. So the important parts to know are the Husky Lens. So we took a lot of the same code from the sample code and we implemented it in here. So first, if block length is greater than 0, basically that's saying, does it see something that you trained it to detect? After that, it'll move on and it'll go in here. So here, basically, it will iterate through each block that it sees. So if it sees like two blue things, if you're using the color blue, then it'll go through the first one and then the second one. And for each of those, we have a condition that checks its ID. ID, when you train it, every order will go ID 1, ID 2, ID 3. It'll keep adding up if you do learn multiple. So you can set certain IDs to a value, and basically you can just choose that. So you can have a bunch of preset trained team props. And then this other thing that we use is blocks I.width. With width, it's basically saying how wide is the object on the screen in terms of pixels. So for us, we use 15. Just this is a calibrated number that we determined. And basically, if it's this ID and this wide, then we will move on and set the x position to blocks I.x. That blocks I.x, basically, the resolution on the X scale for the camera is 0 to 320. So we decide from like 0 to 100, it'll be left. From 100 to 200, it's center. And like 200 to 320, it's right. So basically, that's what .x does. And then later on, we determine using this assigned to X position what to do. Now, there's a lot more examples of things that you can find using this. So .id is one, .width, .x, and I think there's also .y and multiple other functions. So that's just the basics of color recognition and how we use it, and we hope this could help. Thank you.